Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. It's believed by some that the veil between the living and the dead is thinnest on Halloween, allowing spirits of the departed to roam the earth. Joining us with some psychic insight, we welcome back psychic therapist and author of The Secret That's Holding You Back, the spooktacular Vincent Genna. It's so nice to see you.
Yes, it's nice to be here. It's a little scary at this time of year, but it's great to be here and see you too, Hannah.
Happy spooky season to you. So tell me about some signs we could maybe notice that someone could possibly be trying to communicate with us this time of the year.
Okay, well, there are so many different ways that they try to communicate with us, Hannah. Like a lot of people turn around and say that they see butterflies, a lot of butterflies around them in particular hovering. Actually, my mother-in-law does that with my daughter and my wife and her sister. They come around them all the time, even land on them. You know, spirits are able to manipulate only certain things, and so the lower vibrational animals or things they're able to control a little bit more. Birds are another way. Men like that, cardinals. You know, dads who have passed or partners who have passed, send a cardinal around to let everybody know that they're there. Or whispers in the ear. All of a sudden you may hear your name being called out of the clear blue. That happens to me a lot when mom's around. All of a sudden I hear Vinny, and then I'm like, oh, that's got to be mom. You got to listen for those things. You can smell them, their scents or their special cologne that they may have worn. You may be able to smell that. Or you're all of a sudden out of the clear blue, you may be in the middle of something watching TV and you start thinking about them, or their song comes on the radio. There are all these different ways that they try to let us know that we're here. And sometimes they got to scream in our ears and send those messages really strong before anybody listens. Oh, coins is another one. Somebody just reminded me. See, they just whispered it in my ear to let me know. We like sending coins. I know, I heard you, okay?
How helpful.
Yes,
well,
definitely.
how do you tune in and open yourself up? Because some people will say, well, that's never happened to me. I've never experienced that. How do you open up your mindset to receive some of these messages?
Well, first you have to relax about it. You have to believe that they can communicate. That's the most important two things that you can do. Believe and relax. Then the third most important thing is trust your inner ear and senses. A lot of people get those messages and talk themselves out of it, Hannah. So even the people who say, oh, I never receive anything, when I'm talking with them and doing a reading, I'll say, oh, wait a minute. Did you find some coins recently right in front of your car door? Yeah, okay, yeah, well, was Dad a coin collector? Yeah, so it makes sense that you found a couple of coins, then he's going to be doing that to you. Or there is an aroma. Mom is saying that she sent these flowers, a rose flowers scent in your home. Have you been smelling that? Oh, I have, but I thought maybe that was something else. That was a scent that I bought that I plugged in the wall. No, that's Mom. So don't talk yourself out of them, the signs. Be open for them and also ask for them. They want to be asked. They don't want to be intrusive, Hannah. They really like to know that they wouldn't be scaring you. A lot of people are more scared than they think if they start hearing from a loved one or getting these messages. So they like to back off and avoid. So don't be afraid to ask.
Well, are there any things that we should rightfully be fearful of this time of year, things that we want to protect ourselves from?
Yes, the trick-or-treaters. You have to protect yourself from them. Oh, my God, they're so rambunctious, these kids, you know? If they don't get the right treats, they take all of your goodies. No. You have to be positive, right? Yes, there are more spirits that are at this time of year. Why? Is because what are the kids dressed as? They're dressed as ghouls and ghouls and ghosts and goblins and all of these witches and all these negative stuff. So the ghost spirits, those that are more connected to the earth and lost here, tend to be more available or more around, kind of like Misery enjoys company. So they're liking the spookiness, which is why, and it's all Hallows Eve anyway. It was a celebration, a religious celebration about spirits and souls to start with. And then we kind of got away and shifted from that. So just be positive and have a good time. And you don't have to worry about anything except maybe your husband wanting to pull a trick on you at Halloween. So just watch out for that teenage kid. You
No.
got to watch out for the teenage kid.
We don't like the spooky pranks. That's too scary. Well, what about people stopping by, maybe attending an event, maybe someone attending their own funeral or something like that? Is that something that happens?
Oh, that happens a lot. Listen, I know that when I pass, I'm going to be at my funeral.
That sounds
because
like a
I
great
wanna
time.
know- Yes, I want everybody having a good time, and I want to hear all the things that they're saying about me. Finally, I'll be able to hear, that fly on the wall? Well, it's a spirit on the wall. Yes, we do attend. First of all, we are more on the earth for a longer period of time in order to accept the transition. We have to get used to the new way that we are living. We are living as energies now. We're going to continue life, but we're now going to be energies outside of the body. So that acclimation period is when we're hovering around the earth. And most religions know that. Even Jesus himself was on the earth for 40 days before he transcended into the heavenly realm. And there's reasons for that, to get used to it, as well as to be able to try to comfort those who are still alive, because there is a lot of grief and sadness, and you're wanting to try to let them know, I'm okay, everything is fine. And most people tend to experience their deceased loved ones very early on because they are hovering here. And yes, they do attend their funerals. I'm telling you that right now. So watch out for that eulogy.
I love it. I'm on the same plan as you, Vincent. Hey, it's always nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. It's great to be here, Hannah, and have a wonderful continued fall, huh?
Thank you, my friend. You as well. Okay, Vincent's book again is The Secret That's Holding You Back. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.